Everybody calm the fuck down.
Oh, we need everyone to calm down. Be
It's hap
quiet.
We're not dead. We're
We're
back.
not.
We're back.
Isaac, are you alive?
Barely. Are you
Oh,
alive?
well. I feel like I'm better than you right now.
That's probably true, but
Hi,
we're
everybody.
okay. Everything is okay. We just had a little hiatus. There was a little technical difficulties.
A little
Uh,
bit.
give you backstory. We recorded an episode 3 weeks ago, or
Yeah.
3 weeks ago. We had an episode and everything, but
It
I
was
forgot to hit
great.
record. It was a good episode, but I
Yes.
forgot to hit record on the recording software, so the audio was
Ah,
terrible.
it was.
So the only audio was coming through the mic, and the mic audio, or wait, they're both mics. The only audio was coming through the camera microphone. So that audio is garbage. And so for me to sit there and edit it and make it sound nice, it took a extremely long time and I gave up. So I just decided not to post it. And then it took a long time for us to actually sit here and record again. So, but everything's okay. Everything's good. It happens. We have lives. You have lives. We all have lives. And sometimes shit gets real. But anyway, we're back. Hope you're as
Welcome
excited
back.
as we are.
I know. We've only done 6 episodes, and we're already doing a welcome back episode. That's kinda sad.
I should do some clickbait and be like, What is? Where have we been all this time?" Or like, "Are we done?" Like that's
You know
really the title.
what's funny, though, is our last episode was literally called "We're Down Bad," and then we don't do an episode for 3 weeks. That's a bad
Yeah,
cliffhanger, man.
that is. Damn,
We
people
weren't
might have ripped
down
me some
that
lines.
bad, everybody. We are fine. Welcome back. We hope you're listening on Monday. It's still Monday, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. It's the Ignoramus Podcast. Welcome back. We're going to do many more episodes, I promise, in a weekly fashion.
Well, I'm not gonna make that promise. We will
Oh,
have
yeah.
more episodes. I'm not gonna make the promise that it's gonna be weekly because who the fuck knows? Um, but it will be on Mondays. Uh,
So you
anyway,
heard it,
so
you heard it here first. If there's not a weekly podcast, the man himself said, so you know who to blame, everybody.
I
Fuck
never
you.
never said it was necessarily my fault, but whatever. I just
It was equal. These past 3 weeks, we've
I
been
wasn't talking about. I'm not talking. You know what? Fuck you. Shut up. Moving on. It's been a while. A lot's happened. No, fuck you. Moving on. A lot's
it has
happened
been a while.
since the last episode. Uh, Valentine's Day happened.
That did happen.
That happened. Uh, the week after that happened, and the week after that happened as well.
The Super Bowl happened, and I'm pretty sure in the
Super Bowl
episode
did
that we
happen.
recorded was it the episode before or the episode that we recorded that's never gonna be found that I said, "Congratulations to either the Chiefs or the 49ers."
I think it was that episode.
Well, Chiefs. Yay.
Whoa. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking awesome. Great. Great game, though.
It
Really
was
enjoyed
alright.
it. No, that was a great game. I'll
I
say
think it was a great game.
3 seconds left, and he throws a
The
game-winning
end
touchdown.
the ending was pretty intense, but, like, the
You
entire, like, first 3 quarters were boring as hell.
you gotta have a beginning, middle, and end, you know?
Yeah, there was an end and there was no beginning and middle. It was just fucking bullshit, and then it was like, "Oh my god, the end is crazy."
So when the Patriots were getting blown out by the Falcons, the game, you were like, "That was horrible," and then the ending, you're like, "That was the best game ever."
I talked about the ending. I talked but for the entire like, first half of the game, I was bored out of my mind.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, the Super Bowl did happen. Anyone out there who's football fans can cry now because, we have to wait till September. Yay.
Ooh.
How you doing, Isaac? How you doing? How's your day? You got a fucking pissed off face on you right
Do
now?
I?
Yeah.
I think that's just towards you. I don't think that's general.
You know what's funny, everybody? The man texted me saying, "Hey, we're recording, right?" I was like, "Yeah, give me 10 minutes." Took a quick little shower, hopped on. He said, "Fuck you." I was like, "What did I do?" And then we're testing out microphones. We're getting back in the groove of the ignoramus. And then he's over here like, "Fuck you." I'm like,
I did say fuck you. I don't know, you're just pissing me off today.
"Why?"
I don't know, man. It's
I'm
just
wearing
like,
a I'm wearing a Playboy shirt.
congrats. It's just one
Thank
of those
you.
days, like, I don't know. You don't have, like, those certain days where somebody just pisses you off for no reason.
No, not today, at least.
Oh, well, today you're that person for me.
So fucked up.
I'm just I'm just being honest, you know?
No, I don't
Uh,
appreciate it, sir. How is
I'm
your
just
day,
kidding.
though?
It's alright. I'm exhausted. I will say I'm pretty tired. Work's been crazy. Um, work's been crazy for, like, the past 2
Nice.
weeks.
Nice,
So,
nice, nice.
I'm pretty
Well,
sleep, but, it's alright.
you know what we can officially say, though, that happened while we've been gone, everybody? We are officially begun in pre-production for Firefly, my next short film.
Yeah.
Yeah, pre-production. Hell yeah, can't wait.
Yeah. We're making a movie, baby.
Another one.
Another one. Bro, can we
Another
talk about
one.
DJ Khaled real quick? That fucking guy. What a dude. Have you
What?
seen his clips of him just saying the most random shit ever?
Gatorade.
He's fucking golfing, has a dramatic pause while he stares at the camera as it pans and just goes, Gatorade. Like, what the fuck? Bro, is he okay?
Oh, he's DJ Khaled, like, he can do whatever he wants. He's reached that point in his life where, like, he can do whatever he wants and he can be famous
They
any
call me
way
Tiffany Blue Elmo. They call me Tiffany Blue Elmo.
you
Michael
should
Jordan,
just
you there? Hello? Like, it's just, it's the most random shit, dude.
Speaking of Mike Jordan, did you see that he was wearing, like, Jordans in a car and he
Oh,
didn't
wow.
wanna step on, like, the dirt and they, like his security guards picked him up and, like, put him in, like a golf cart and he was
Who,
like
DJ Khaled?
yeah, he's like, "Don't wanna get the Jordans dirty." I'm like, "You dude."
Yeah, people suck sometimes. That's some extra shit, man. I don't care if unless I paid like 3 mil for a pair of shoes. Also, if you're gonna go golfing in an expensive pair of shoes that you know you don't wanna get dirty, don't wear them. 'Em. Don't wear them. You're gonna play golf. There's grass, there's mud, there's sand, there's water. Don't wear them. Be smarter than that.
You ever been golfing?
Yeah, well, okay, so funny story. I went golfing once as a kid. And that was the last time I went. I was like 7 or 8, and, I was kinda, like, learning how to golf, and I went with a bunch of friends, and, we had plastic clubs, right? Because 'Cause we're kids. We're not trying to swing some metal clubs when we don't know what the fuck we're doing. We had plastic clubs, and we're hitting some balls, right? We're driving it down the range, and, one kid stood too close to the other kid who was swinging, and everyone was like, "Hey, make sure you're not getting too close, back up." He ain't listen, and the other kid swung and ended up hitting him right here on the head. He needed 13 stitches.
Wait,
Clocked him right in the head
from a
from just the club.
plastic golf club?
Whacked him straight in the head, bro.
Dude, he must've, like, fucking, like,
Bro, we were
bam!
kids. We were swinging the shit out of these things.
No,
We
I
had
bet
no
you
control.
were.
We were missing them all, missing every
Did you
single ball, but the fourth
damn.
was crazy.
I mean, if it was a real one, the boy would be dead.
Probably. So, yeah, I haven't played I mean, I've hit golf balls, like, we went to Top Golf and shit like that, but I haven't played golf in a long time.
Well, I'll tell you this, there's not a lot of mud in golf, so you can check off that your little list there, grass, water, and dirt, mud.
I
There's no
never said
fucking
mud. I said there's grass,
you
there's
said
sand,
mud.
and there's water. I never said
No,
mud.
no, 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 no. The replay, the editing Isaac right now, you said mud. I heard it. I was like, "There's not mud
How much
in
money you wanna
golf."
put on it?
$1,000, dude.
Alright, bet. We're putting 1,000 on it right now.
Okay. Cha-ching Jacob, he said
We'll see.
mud.
We'll
Yes.
see. When I
Yeah.
play it back and there's no mud, I'm holding you to it.
Okay.
You owe me 1,000 bucks.
Okay.
And if there is mud, I'll give you 1,000 bucks.
Nice. Can't wait for that $1,000
Alright?
because
Alright?
people know, people who are listening right now, "Hi, everybody." It's kinda weird to be it's so weird because, like, when we haven't been doing this past 3 weeks, like, we literally haven't even, like, done an episode. Like, you probably think, like, maybe they're recording and a bunch of episodes ready, whatever, but,
No,
like, no. No, not really.
that's not what happened at all.
Not at all. We've been just, like, 2 weeks out of the 3 weeks we've been gone, low key, we coulda done it. 1 week, we were like, not happening this week." Just yeah. 2 weeks, though, we had time, but, we didn't do it
Did
because we
you might have had
really
time. I didn't have time.
well with school being such a bitch right now, I didn't have a ton of time, but I could have made time. Like, literally right now is, like, my last day before my spring break, even though, like, all my classes are online. So, like, what's the point of spring break? But hey, I don't have classes for a week now. So, you know what I'm getting ready to do? Nothing.
Yeah,
Well, my friend is going to Costa Rica on Saturday, cause yeah.
Costa Rica.
Hey, but the big news though, Isaac King is going on a vacation. Look at
Finally, baby.
go. How long, Isaac? How
Jesus.
long? Let's get a
The
real
last
answer. Think about it. What's
the
the last
last vac
vacation?
the last vacation I went on,
Yes.
which okay, what do you classify as a vacation? Is it something that you choose to do out of enjoyment? Or is it something like or is like going to visit a family member for a long time, is that a vacation?
um, I would that's a good answer because like I have tons of family in Boston and like we would go visit them, but
Would
we
you
would
consider
do
that a vacation? When you went up to visit them, was that a vacation?
yeah.
Okay. Then the last vacation I went on was in 2017. It was right after I graduated high school. No. Yeah, right after I graduated high school,
Oh.
I went to India to see some family, and I was there from December something to January something. Um, and that was the last time I had a vacation. And then I went to Ireland when at my last job, but that wasn't a vacation. I went there for work. Um,
You worked like 16 hours out of
y
24-hour days.
yeah, yeah. So that was the last vacation I went on, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean, like, I
you
might have had, like, mini trips where I go somewhere for, like, a weekend, but not a vacation.
I was gonna say, I don't count that as a vacation. That's like a
Like, a
getaway.
vacation is, like, take yeah, vacation is, like, taking time out of, like, your normal activities during the week
Yeah.
to go do something else. I feel like that's what a vacation is. So this is the first time I've been on a vacation since then. And I'm finally going to Puerto Rico, cabrón. I hit my mic. 7 years. 7 years. I
7
have been
years.
trying to go, and 7 years it's been since I've been on a vacation, so oh, yeah, 7. Jesus Christ. It's been 7 years since I graduated high school.
Oh god, stop, 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 stop,
That's crazy.
stop. I'm not trying to feel old. I'm trying to make you feel old by not going on vacation. I'm trying to make myself feel old by school graduation. 7
Uh,
years, Isaac.
7
Like,
years.
what like, you're like, you text me probably every once, 2 days maybe, but, like, when you're on this vacation, am I gonna hear from you?
Probably not. Sorry if you heard my phone scream.
Are you gonna, how long you gone for? Like 7, 8 days?
I'll be gone 8 days.
8 days. That's a good vacation too. That's like people go on vacations, maybe it's like 3 to 4 or 5 days. You're on a full you're going for a week and a day extra. Like, that's a good vacation.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. So excited. My boy, my amigo mejor. Yeah, yeah, best friend, lives in Puerto Rico, Orlando, and he came to visit not too long ago, but this is my first time going there to visit him. So, we're excited. I think we're both excited. I'm pretty sure we're both excited. Uh, got a lot planned. Beaches, drinks, music, food, also nothing at times. Because honestly, bro, if it was, I could very easily spend a vacation doing absolutely nothing, and I would be perfectly content, perfectly happy. Like if I were to go on a cruise, right? Like yeah, there's fun stuff to do on a cruise. I would literally sit on the deck, not do a damn thing for at least half of that cruise.
I've always
Perfectly happy doing that.
I've always wanted to go on a cruise, but I don't know if I could handle it because of just motion sickness, but I've heard, like, if you're on a cruise, you don't feel it unless you're in a freaking, like, thunderstorm.
Yeah, I don't know. Never been. I never been on a boat. I have been on a boat, but I've never been on that big of a boat.
Same.
Um,
I've been on a bit of a boat.
I do want to go on a cruise really badly though, bro. That's and like it's like the drinks and food are packaged. Like you can get the package, to where it's just fucking whatever you want, whenever you want. And I remember back in the day, whenever it was like, oh, if we were taking a cruise to the Bahamas, like the legal drinking age is like 18. So if you were 17, you could go to the Bahamas and drink. But then if you couldn't do it on the ship, because it's still technically US, I don't know, whatever. But I want to go on a cruise so bad.
I'll say it's not my first go-to, I will admit. Like, I'm it's not it'd be cool to go on, but it's not my first go-to, like, on vacation-wise. Like, vacation-wise, I really just wanna go somewhere that's out of the country. Like, I've always, it's cool, like, there's places in America that I've never been to. Like, I wanna go to Yellowstone. Like, I really, really want to go to Yellowstone. Like, that'd be just so it looks so pretty on Google Images and all the places I've seen from it. But, like, California, I've never been to California. I wanna go to California. Uh, New York, went to New York. I've been to New York, been to Vegas, been to Boston. I've driven through South Carolina up to Boston or Massachusetts. So I've technically been through a bunch of states, but like I haven't been in them, you know?
Yeah. I've been, I think, to every state on the East Coast.
I was about to say, you've been to every state.
No, bitch, on the East Coast. I've been everywhere from Maine to Florida.
I've been everywhere, man. I've been.
Don't disrespect Johnny Cash like that ever again.
Sorry, sir.
If you're gonna sing the song, know the words, bitch.
I've been to Florida. I've been to Florida. That was my last vacation.
When
If
was
we're
that?
going if we're going technical vacation, that was my last vacation.
Oh, when you guys went to Orlando?
Yeah, when Kayla and I went to Orlando, we went to Universal, and
Could have gone.
you coulda went.
I could have
Now
gone, but I said
now,
no.
to be fair, you had a good reason not to go,
Yeah.
but it ended up saying, "Oh, you can go."
So I said no because what's the word? Committed to taking somebody to an airport or driving someone somewhere for that on that day that they were leaving. And then the day comes, turns out they decided not to go. So I didn't have to drive them anymore. So I could have gone to Orlando, but I never did. And they were like, "You can just come meet us." And I was like, "I'm not driving 14 hours by myself? No, thanks.
14
I'd
hours is a
rather
lot.
not."
I think what was that? It wasn't like 14 hours. Like, I'm gonna be for real. It was like
So it's at least 12 to Miami. Or yeah, Miami. 12 or 14 to Miami.
we weren't in Miami. Orlando's not in Miami.
Correct. I'm just saying that that's a part of Florida. So geographically, you can probably do some math, the distance between Orlando and Miami.
It was about 8 or 9 hours, but yes, honestly, if my friends were on vacation, driving, heading somewhere, and then they were like, "Hey, Jacob, you can come actually. You just gotta drive by yourself for 9 hours." I'd probably been like, but we were gone for like 6 days. So, like, in the long run, it woulda helped, but then again, you have to drive home by yourself for 9 hours. So, honestly, I don't blame you. But the last time I went on vacation was when Kayla and I went to Universal, and that was a fun like, talk about vacation, that was a fun. Every day we did something. Caitlin and I did something. Her family got jealous of us because we kept doing fun stuff. Because like, we went to, like, a cave and did, like, a what's it called? It's not scuba diving, it's the other one where you just, like, wear the goggles and, like, the thing.
Snorkeling.
Not scuba diving. Yeah, snorkeling. So, we did
Snorkeling. Yeah.
snorkeling. I said snorkeling.
Okay,
Snorkeling.
there's a delay. There's a delay.
Oh, sorry. So I did some snorkeling with her, and, like, we came back to because we were, like, in a house that we stayed in for the whole week, and, her family was like, "That's so cool. What'd y'all do today?" And we told them, and they were like, "Oh, we went golfing." I'm like, "Oh."
L.
Honestly, like, literally MVP to Caitlin because she literally had, like, like, everything set up for me and her to, like, go do stuff, and at the very end of the week, we went to Universal for 2 straight days, and gosh, it was so much fun.
That sounds lit. I wanna go. I've
Yeah.
never been to Universal. I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland.
I think I think my or Florida is a Disney World's Universal, Disneyland's California, I think. But no, I've been to Disney once in my life, but I was like 3, so I don't remember a damn thing from it. But honestly, for all the TikToks I see and all the things I know about Disney, it just seems too expensive to even do, you know?
Yeah, but, like, I don't know, sometimes it seems worth it. Like, there's a lot of cool shit. Like, just seeing, uh, that new what is it Pandora? Is it called Pandora? Like, the Avatar
The Avatar
place?
section.
Bro, floating fucking islands? Come on, dude. That's so sick.
It is, it does.
And then they have, like, like, mechanical Spider-Man just, like, swinging randomly. He just, like,
Mhm.
fucking shoots himself. He doesn't do
What?
that.
Whoa.
He,
Those
like,
poor
slings
kids.
himself. He slings himself across the roof.
Spider-Man over here shooting himself.
I don't know what I meant. Uh, no, I've never been. I wanna go. I also heard that they, like, pump, like, certain smells of food through the park so you feel hungry all the time and try to stop at restaurants or places to eat. I don't know if that's a myth or not, but
I guess the only way to know is if we go.
bro, you know what would be sick? Imma apply to Disney World to be Jack Sparrow. That'd be sick. That'd be kinda cool.
I think you have a good shot at it.
I think so too.
I say Universal though, for me being such a movie fan, it was my first time going Universal, and it was everything I wanted and more, and I wanna go back just because more of it, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
my
don't
last
know.
vacation what so that was that. I think it was definitely after COVID, so I think it was 2021. It definitely wasn't 2023. I don't think it was 2022, so it had to be 2021. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I don't know, but either way, that's that feels long to me. So for you, it feels like a
2 days
like,
more?
I'll say, like, it feels long for me, but you are literally like,
Oh, you mean, like, long in, like, time between vacations, got you.
Yeah, like, I
Yeah.
feel like I've been on vacation in a long time. You, on
Dude,
the other hand
before 2017, the last vacation I had before that was in 2013. No, that's a lie, 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 that's such a lie, that's such a lie. I definitely had a couple vacations between or before then. 'Cause me and
s
like, I went to the beach with some friends, and then my other friend, his uncle or grandfather, I think his uncle, owned a farm, so we went to the farm for, like, spring break. That shit was actually low key hella fun. 'Cause we drove ATVs all the way, like, all over the place, we went fishing. We I also, like, 100%ed Batman Arkham Knight, while I was there. And then he would my friend would watch me, and he would, like, try to help me with the Riddler quests, and I don't know, that was a vibe. And then the next time we went, we brought 2 of our other friends. Oh, yeah, we also, like, shot guns and shit. We brought 2 of our other friends, and it was even more fun that time. But, yeah, I don't know.
um, when I think about my vacations before Florida, I definitely went on a few. Okay, so, like, when I was younger, like, real young, like 10, 11, 12, even before that, every summer, me and my family would go to Myrtle Beach. That was our, like, our summer vacation. We'd go to Myrtle Beach for, like, 5 days. So we also go camping a bunch too. So, like, the summer was always cool because I knew, like, we were building up for that vacation. I knew we always 'cause we always went. Welcome back to ignoramus. So, yeah, that was always a childhood thing, but me, my friend, Cole and Colin, we went to Myrtle Beach together for, like, 5 days, I think? I think. It was just us in a hotel room. I'm telling you, that was the most fun I've ever had at Myrtle Beach when it was us 3, and we literally I'll never forget it. We were walking down the sidewalk, and there was a group of people in the sidewalk, like, a lot of people. We were, like, trying to get around them because we were, like, going somewhere, and, we walked past these people and, like, went around them, and, like, there was cars on the curb, and we just kinda squeezed through, and we were walking to go on the sidewalk. We were trying to get through, and Lil Wayne just walks out of a club right in front of us and just gets in a car. We're like, "Oh."
Lil Wayne was in Myrtle Beach?
So Colin and Cole, if you guys are listening, you guys remember because we were all like, "Holy crap, was that Lil Wayne?" Because he was shirtless, he had tattoos, he had the hair, and he had glasses. So I can't 100% tell you I have
Could've
seen
just
Lil
been a
Wayne.
meth head at Myrtle Beach.
It could have been, but there was security around him putting him into the car. So, like, obviously
Yeah,
this
he was going
guy,
to jail for public intoxication.
he wasn't handcuffed or anything, but, like, so I can't sit here and tell you, yes, it was Lil Wayne, but, like, It looked like him. Everything around him seemed like it was him because everyone was it was there was a bunch of people around that spot trying to look at this person, and this person was walking out with security guard, and me, Cole, and Colin were just trying to cut through, and we just stopped, and we got stopped for like a second, just walked right in front of us. We're like, "Was that Lil Wayne?" And Cole was like, "I think that was Lil Wayne." And Colin was like, Was it?" And I was like, "I'm pretty sure that was Lil Wayne." He's like, "I don't know. Why would it?" And he said the same thing. Why would Lil Wayne be in Myrtle Beach? It's like Myrtle Beach is not
Yeah,
freaking.
of all beaches Lil Wayne coulda gone to,
Hey,
Myrtle Beach?
again, I can't sit here and tell you, yes, it was him, but to this day, I have to say, I believe it is. It was at least someone with fame or type of fandom.
Oh, interesting.
I know,
I
right?
never met a celebrity out and about, like, I've met celebrities at their events and functions, but I haven't just, like, bumped into fucking Barack Obama.
Well, I mean, damn, if you got if you bump into him, you probably get bumped yourself.
Yeah, probably.
Um, I'm trying to think. I mean, there's like a YouTuber, but like I'm not counting that.
Oh, never mind.
Trevor Lawrence, I saw him in Greenville.
Yeah, but that was before he was that big.
It was, but he was famous at Clemson,
I mean,
obviously.
yeah, but
He
I don't know, he wasn't an NFL star back then.
No, no, no. But I mean, he was a star. I mean, he won a national
He was,
championship, and
he was.
he was always projected #1 pick. So like, I don't know. I didn't meet him. I just literally was standing on the Greenville Bridge, and he's just walking with his girlfriend, a bunch of dickhead looking popular people. I'm like, so that's what you're like. Hmm.
Yeah, you surprised?
No, because I always hear like the famous people are always like up their asses and like I'm famous.
Okay, if that's what you heard.
Because we're both famous, because we make short films and people know us for that.
100, yep, sure
Hell yeah.
are, buddy.
Do you have any fond memories of vacations?
I mean, every vacation I've been on has always been fun, I haven't been on many, so I remember them all.
I said
Um,
fond, but that's cool too. Fun is always
yes,
cool.
I understand you said fond. I was bringing more conversation into the question. Stupid bitch.
Oh, that makes sense actually. That's actually my bad.
Dumb bastard. Anyway, don't ever cut me off again, you understand me?
I was trying to help you out.
I don't give a fuck. Anyway, um, yeah, I do, like, I mean, I have a lot of fond memories from vacations because every time I've gone, it's always fun and it's always there's a lot that happens, but it just hasn't been that many. Because I mean, I've been to India, Australia, been to like a farm, been to Florida a couple times. Um, been to like New Jersey. I think those are all. But every time I go, it's always family. Most of the times, it's family related. So like, it's never just like me in a small group or even if it's family, it's not me and like my mom and like a few other people. It's always like a bunch of people, or it's not even just me and my friends. So every time I go on a vacation, not gonna lie, sometimes it feels like a little bit less of a vacation because there's just so much happening, and like we're trying to figure out where everybody can eat, figure out what everybody can do. If somebody can't do this, then we all kind of just chill at home or whatever it may be. So it's not as much of a vacation. It's more of like we're going to do this with other people. Um, so sometimes it can be a little like stressful, but that's why I'm excited for this. Is because this is the first time, one, I'll be traveling by myself, and two, like it's just me and like Rolando. That's it. So it's gonna be hella fun. I'm so
Where are you
excited
staying?
with him
Like in a house or an apartment or
in his apartment.
nice.
So I don't even gotta pay for fucking housing. That's great.
I was about to say that's really cool. You literally all you're paying for is
The ticket and food
whatever
and
ticket and
whatever else
food,
we do.
yeah, whatever else. So besides paying for, like, food and drinks and stuff like that, are you gonna, like, buy anything? I know you always, like you wanna spend money on vacation, but, like, are you one of those people that, like, go out and, like, "I need a T-shirt," like, "I need this," like, do you do any of that kinda stuff?
I mean, I probably might buy some clothes. I'm probably not gonna buy anything like a whole lot. I probably will be buying some souvenirs and stuff. Um, because there's always beach souvenirs and things like that. So I'm definitely gonna be buying some of that, especially if it's gonna be in Puerto Rico. Um, and then I think so. Whenever I land, I'm gonna be landing in San Juan, but he doesn't live there. He lives like 2 hours away from San Juan. But since I land there, I think we're gonna spend the whole day there, and that's like the capital of Puerto Rico. So since we're spending the whole day there, there's gonna be a bunch of shops and a bunch of stores and restaurants and stuff. So I might maybe that might be where I buy stuff. Um, but typically I don't really buy a whole lot when I go places. Like I might buy one or two things just to remember, and then honestly, I barely see them. So like I bought a bunch of shirts from Ireland. Don't ever wear them. I bought a
Yeah.
I bought a pen from like the Guinness factory that says Guinness, and it's like signed and everything. Gave it away. The only thing that I actually used from Ireland was the chocolate because Ireland's like their chocolate's pretty fucking good. And so I gifted a bunch of it, and I also ate a shit ton of it. I don't even like chocolate, so
Hmm. Oh, well, hey, guess what? My camera just died, so this editing got a lot easier for you, sir.
I hate it here.
Oh, it's okay. I'm still here in your ears. Ooh.
That's gross.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
so real quick, bucket list spots. Let's talk about that. What are some bucket list spots? I want to go to the Netherlands so bad, so bad. It is so beautiful. That's where the Lord of the Rings was filmed. I mean, that whole movie was fantastical. Um, want to go there. I want to go to Tokyo or anywhere else in Japan really fucking badly. Um, and I want to go to a bunch of other states in the US as well. Like I want to go to Utah because they have really good snowboarding spots. So I want to go there because I also want to snowboard because I've never been snowboarding. But those are like my top three places I want to go.
I'm gonna sound real boring as hell. Like, I don't have any, like, passionate spots like you. I just don't. Like, I wanna go to California. I wanna go to Yellowstone. Um, but, like, it'd be cool to honestly just go out of the country. So, like, if I went to Ireland, dope. Went to London, dope.
Dope.
I'll say that's just dope. If I got to see I think it'd be pretty cool to see the pyramids in real life.
Hmm.
That'd be cool,
Hot
because
as fuck out there.
no, that's fine with me, but, like, to really see a pyramid, like, of that nature, that'd be kinda cool.
That would be kind of cool. They are
But
pretty fucking big.
it's weird that, like, I wanna do vacation stuff, but, like, I'm not too passionate on spots. Like, I'm totally fine with, like, if you told me, like, "Hey, we're gonna go to Texas for a week," I'd be like, "Dope. Never been to Texas, so we'll go to Texas." So, like
I am never gonna say I'm going to Texas.
well, like, I know we talked about going to, like, a cabin this fall, like, we really wanna try to do that. I've
Yeah.
done that once before, I would do it again. I have no issues repeating a vacation. Like, some people
Yeah.
hate doing vacations and then, like, doing the same thing. I really enjoyed staying in a cabin with my friends that one time. We stayed for, like, 4 days. It was so much fun. So, like, if we went and did it this fall, like, I honestly think it'd be just as fun, honestly.
Yeah, I think so. That's something we actually need to sit down and like talk about because I would legit want to do that, and I also legit want to get a like go to a lake house and chill there. It was great. Like I told you this personally, but like one of the things that happened these past couple weeks is I had some family come up here, and they got an Airbnb at a lake, literally 20 minutes away from my house. They got this really nice lake house, and we all just like hung out at the lake house, and it was super fucking chill. Like, and I didn't even think about it. Like, we have lakes around here. Why don't we just get a lake house for a weekend and just like chill at a lake house? Like, why don't we do that?
But it's very easy to, cause like,
So easy, especially when we have lakes. It's not that we don't have lakes.
we have tons of lakes. What lake
We
did you go to?
Lyman.
Oh. I've been to a ton of lakes in this area, but, like, the one I always go to, like, when I was younger for vacations was Greenwood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Greenwood's basic it's a basic lake, but, like, you get the right group of friends and you go, like, it's just like, when one time me and Caitlin and, other friend Dominique, we went to this guy's, like, lake house and literally hung out all night basically right next to the lake, got to jump in the lake and everything. It was really cool. I mean, hell, we filmed 2 short films at my uncle's lake house when he has a
Yeah.
lake dock and everything Unfortunately, we can't go over there and party, 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 but, like, how cool would it be if we could do that? But, like, yeah, there's
Yeah.
tons of lakes, so, like, it's definitely a thing we could do, like, honestly, like, it's so I feel like that'd be so easy to do.
Boys, if y'all are listening, let's fucking do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you know who you are out there watching and listening, probably watching just Isaac right now. Here's my beautiful face. Yeah.
I'm ashy.
Ashy, oh boy. Yeah, can't be ashy when you go to Costa Rica not Costa Rica, sorry, sorry,
Why can't I be ashy when I go to Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico, because you gotta look fucking nice, man, all the babes down there, you're gonna be fucking beautiful down there, you gotta be like, "Hey, oh, so see your mama."
Was that your attempt of speaking Spanish?
That was an attempt at
Because I think
something.
you just offended many people.
Everyone out there listening, if I've offended you, I'm sorry. I am from South Carolina. I'm from the South. Pewy. Oh, shit. You know what's crazy too?
What's crazy, man?
You say you went to this lake house and, like, you had a chill vibe, and I love that for you, and it makes me sad now. That same day, you were chilling in the lake house, you were like, "Hey, Isaac, you wanna go to a rave?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, what a rave. Oh my god, dude.
What a rave.
So
So,
I that's not that's technically my fault because we planned the rave first and then the lake
we
house
did.
came after and I just forgot. I didn't realize that the 2 dates collided.
Yes.
Um and so I went to the lake house and then I went home on one of the days because we went to a rave. Uh this is that was the 4th, 3rd, 4th, 3rd,
That
3rd.
seems way too early. You didn't get February 3rd? It's February
I'm saying
29th.
how what was that the 4th time or the 3rd time?
Oh, for the rave?
Yes.
That was our 3rd time.
So the 3rd time we've been to that, like, the rave of that source, like, this company in Greenville owns it and functions it, whatever. Went there, uh, it was okay. It wasn't too bad. It was pretty chill, it was pretty fun. We went up into the VIP area, if even though I don't know if it actually was VIP this time or not. But in order to get access to the VIP area, you had to bring a cow or an alien of sorts. So, Dylan brought his mom's stuffed cow. So we
No,
went up.
he forgot it. He left it on the
Oh,
counter. He
shit,
didn't
that's
even
right, he
bring it.
did forget it. He brought it did you take that back with him?
That was at Cross's house. He
Oh,
left
okay,
on the
yeah, yeah,
counter.
you're right. Um, so we forgot the cow, somehow still got into VIP, don't know how. Oh,
We
because
just walked up.
we got there super early, and so we just walked up because there's nobody like, protecting it, and then we picked up an alien balloon that the event was having, like, they blew it up, and that was our alien for the VIP area. Um, but yeah, we chilled out there for a while, and then I mean that was kind of it. I attempted to talk to some girls, wasn't successful at all. Not even close. They were all gay. Um, so that didn't end well for me. Uh, but that's okay. And then as we were there, we were like, we got past like the secret little after party token. So if you scan this QR code, you were sent to an Instagram page and you had to DM them for the address of the after party. So we did that,
First
looked up
off,
the
time
address.
out. That's kinda crazy. You had to scan it, go to an Instagram, and DM them for an
Yeah.
address. And when they sent you the address, they also sent you a picture.
They sent you pictures of the location, which
Yeah.
the pictures they sent, they decided to send the worst pictures possible because it looked like this thing was in an abandoned factory from 1945
Which
and
it was.
there was nobody around. There was no doors, there was no events, there was no signs, it was just abandoned. So we were like, this looks sketch. And so me personally though, I was excited. I was like, this looks like a lot of fun. It
I
looks like
can't wait to go and die.
this looks like some dangerous shit, and I'm about it. Um, so we decided to go. We went, pulled up, and like so it was like an abandoned factory, and it was like a U shape. And so we pulled around pretty much the entire outside of the U, and then pulled into like the inside, and it was actually not that bad. There was like restaurants and bars and an axe throwing place. It was pretty cool. But the entrance to the after party wasn't
Oh,
around there. You had to keep going down, and then it was in
yeah.
this sketchy looking spot.
Yes.
It was apparently like it was like a photography studio that's just like in like a little like loft studio. So it was just kind of like in the back of everything. But we went, it was very underground. I felt very
Very.
cool because I felt like, hey, I'm like in this underground party. I
I
have
mean,
like special access.
to give people more who's listening to audio version only, the entrance to this place, if you've ever heard of the back rooms on YouTube, the famous creepypasta stories about the back rooms with just dark hallways and big rooms with a lot of shadow and little light. That was the entrance.
Yeah, it was.
And the actual rave itself, like when you enter the rave room, it's a storage unit. A big one. Now let me rephrase that. A
Also,
very big one.
also empty. The only thing in it is a fucking wagon from the 20s.
Yes.
That was the only thing in it was a broken down wagon.
I
But
mean,
they did have, if you kept going, they had like this like train, like collector train. What are they called? Model train station. It was kind of sick. It was closed, obviously. But
yeah, it was like
Cross
a
like
store. It was a store. You walked in it. Like, literally, you go to a rave and you walk out of the rave, "Hey, come look at our fucking trains."
Cross was like staring at like through the window for like at least a solid 10 minutes just looking at trains. It was adorable.
Cross was like, "I wanna walk the train."
I want to see the trains. But yeah, so we went to this like after party, the super exclusive underground thing, and it was very small, very tight, very GTA-ish. Um, I felt like we could get raided at any point, and probably everybody there would get busted for having something, probably. But
Yes.
it was very fun, very very sick to be in. I feel like I don't know if I was the only one vibing with it. We also got offered to be the bouncers. Well, Cross did, and then Cross was like, "I have 3 other friends who would definitely be down to do that." We never got to kick anybody out, but that would have been sick. Got offered to do that, and then I mean that was it. We just kind of we were there dancing, and then we left.
I mean, I'm glad you had a great time, man. So glad.
Yeah, you don't seem like the person that enjoyed that. I definitely was.
You know what would make it a lot better? If we didn't spend $15 to get in.
Yeah, there was a $15 cover fee. That's true. And also, the bar was just like a foldable table with just random bottles of alcohol.
Literally.
It wasn't a
It
bar.
was a foldable table with some alcohol, and behind the alcohol and the 3 bartender, women was a fucking box full of ice. It was
Yeah,
that. I mean, and then you go around the corner, and it's a tiny little room, or not tiny, medium-sized room with a DJ in the front of the room with his, girlfriend half naked standing in front of the DJ dancing, just dancing by
that
herself.
wasn't his girlfriend. That was the owner of the
Oh,
venue.
sorry. Yeah, the owner of the whole thing is sitting there just dancing. Even better. Like, you know
She
what?
was
Sorry for my mistake, but that's even better. The owner.
she was belly dancing on the stage at the front. Yeah. Hey, if
Yep.
anybody have seen Fall of the House of Usher, Fall of House, whatever the fuck it's called, House of Usher on Netflix. There's an episode where they have like they set up this like super exclusive party that's like invitation only. That's what it felt like I was in. It felt like I was in that, excluding the torment that happened after in that show. But it felt like I was in that. I felt like I don't know. I was like this super like I don't know, invitation only artist. I don't know. It was just cool. It was cool to be in a part of that. I felt
I'm
special.
I mean, I don't know if I'd go back just because of all the people that was there were, like, all 40-year-olds and up.
I saw
All
a bunch of Instagram stories. If we were there for a little bit, a bunch of people from the rave went there.
a bunch of people did go to the rave, but not enough of young people to make me, like, sit there and be like, "Hey, it's a bunch of 40+ year
Well, that's
olds."
what I'm saying. Is like on Instagram stories later on, everybody from the rave pretty much went there.
Yeah, we stayed for probably, like, an hour and a half, maybe. Like, we stayed for a good minute, but we
Yeah,
didn't stay long enough apparently because I mean, we left at, like, 3:30, so people
it was
showed up at,
going.
like,
It was going on until 6 because the rave ended at 2, and we left at 3. So like we left pretty much as soon as everybody from the rave was pulling up.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be a while before I go back because obviously last weekend we went to
Oh yeah,
downtown Charlotte,
yeah.
so After that experience, I don't know if I really wanna go out drinking hard, especially hard. Like, if we go out to do, like, chill and all that kinda stuff, that's fine with me. But, like, going out to, like, no. No, I'm good. I'd rather stay home and watch a good old movie.
Yeah, you did get fucked beyond comprehension.
Yeah, guys, it happened. I can finally say I feel like I finally got fully intoxicated, last week. I went to downtown Charlotte, and the key to success for me is 2 straight double Coke rum, or was it 3? It was 3. It was 3 because I had 2 at the club that
Within an
we
hour.
yeah, within an
You
hour.
do.
I had 1 when we were eating, we were sitting there, I had 1, and then we left there.
There. We live there.
We left there, then we went to that fucking, game bar or whatever for, like, 30 minutes, and we left there, and we went to the club, and then I had 2 more.
We were not
So,
there
yeah,
for 30 minutes. We were there for a while.
I don't know, I mean, I definitely had those drinks in, like, an hour and a half's time frame, like, it wasn't far between, but I had 3 of them. That's what did it. That's my secret.
Yeah.
That's how you do it, Isaac.
Trust me, I know how to fucking do it, and I stopped myself, but it's okay. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
you wanted the experience, I guess.
yeah. It was fun, though. Like, downtown Charlotte, like, honestly, like, I'm finally like you and Dylan now. I finally see it. I finally am in the mindset of what you think. To all the Greenville women out there, I'm
Oh
looking at
my
no camera
god.
because everything's off. All you can do is hear me. Greenville women, y'all should be ashamed. Y'all should be ashamed. Listen, like, there's a lot of pretty ones out there, don't get me wrong.
Uh,
There's some Greenville pretty girls, and there's some great times in Greenville. I've had some amazing fun times. Halloween alone is the most fun I've ever had. Sorry if my dogs are howling. They are going hard right now. Can you hear that?
I can, yeah. I
Well,
don't know
that
if
means
you guys can do the
the
audio.
audience can definitely hear it. Can somebody stop the dogs? Anybody? No one?
Just just talk through it.
No, I can't. That's what you know how you get bothered when you're texting and someone's talking to you? I can't do this. Freaking howling. Shut up. Arf. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Anyways, back to my rant on Greenville. Greenville, you're so much fun, but every woman in Greenville basically has a boy toy or a boyfriend in downtown Greenville when they go out. It's just a fact. And if they don't, they have no business doing anything fun or anything like that. Now, I'm not going to say like, you need to have sex, you need to fuck, you need to party really, really hard. No, you don't have to do that. But I will have to say, when going to downtown Charlotte, me and you both had 3 plus women the entire night we danced with, we even talked to, like, maybe, like, 25 seconds. So, like, going to different places is now way more fun, in my opinion.
I just also Greenville, yeah, is a city. Also, to what he said, everybody is beautiful in their own way, okay? Um, but Greenville, yeah, is a city, but it's still kind of it's a very small country city. So a lot of people here have a very common type of guy, which me and you are not.
Not
And
at
if
all.
you go outside of Greenville, outside of South Carolina, really, that changes and you get a little bit more opportunity for lack of a better term. Also, there's just so much more to do. There's so much more to do. There's also so much more people. So the chances are already infinitely higher. So, yeah, I don't know. Greenville is fun. It's nice. It's chill, but you gotta go Atlanta, Charlotte, Memphis, Nashville. I didn't mean Memphis. Fuck Memphis. I meant Nashville. Yeah, bro.
Well,
Anywhere else.
the real test is when you go on vacation.
We'll see. I don't know.
That you gotta make me proud. You gotta go out there, you gotta do your thing, Isaac. You gotta wear the rings, You gotta wear the shirt that gives you, like, 3 buttons, and that's it, and you gotta do it. You
Yeah,
haven't
we'll
worn
see.
that
I
shirt
don't
in a
know.
while, Isaac. You gotta go out. You gotta do it
What
on the
shirt are you
vacation.
talking about?
I don't know. You there's a shirt that you wear that's got, like, 3 buttons, and that's about it. Or there's more buttons, you just don't wear 'em.
That's every shirt. That's every shirt where I only wear a couple buttons.
Hell yeah.
Um, I don't know, but we'll see. Maybe I get some luck, you know? Boricuas, maybe they like a little brown man, you know? Who knows?
I have
Maybe I'll
no
get
idea.
lucky.
I would never know.
So, but anyway, it's about that time, I think.
It's about that time.
It's about
Episode
that time.
7. We
Is
finally
that what
did
this
we
is?
finally
I don't even fucking remember what episode
you
number this is.
it's crazy. I almost said episode 8, but I remembered episode 7 never existed, so this is episode 7.
Yeah. Woo, baby.
Woo, we're back.
It almost took us almost a month, but it's okay. It's all
It's
right.
finally March. When you're hearing this, it's March. It's crazy.
I appreciate you guys for hitting us up and being like, "Where the fuck are you guys? Are you guys done? Is it canceled?" I appreciate the concern. Makes me feel nice that you guys were actually missing this. Um, but hopefully we'll get into the rhythm of this. There's like I said, there's a lot of aspects outside of life that really fuck with you sometimes. Um, but we're gonna try our best. Thank you guys for your support, for listening, for watching, and yeah. Anything you want to say? Oh wait, I forgot how to do outros. You can follow Jacob on YouTube at Jacob Hubbard. You can also subscribe to my channel at Isaac King, and the Instagram page for the podcast is at Ignoramus Pod. I think I'm pretty sure. uh, but yeah, check it out. Anything else?
Um, we're gonna hopefully see you next week.
Wait, before we leave,
Before we leave.
yeah, I want to say something.
Ooh, I don't know about this.
We should make this a segment every day. We figure out what it is.
It's called when Isaac Googles.
Uh,
I have no
oh,
idea
it's the
what
leap
he's.
year. I just realized that.
Yeah, we're on leap day right now.
That's crazy. Happy leap day, guys.
It is February 29th. That's everyone out there that's officially 6 years old. That's you actually 40. Congratulations.
Oh yeah. Um, I was looking up like what the national day is today, like the national day calendar. So it is National Leap Day. It's also National Rare Disease Day. So happy those. Anyway, see you
Happy.
guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.
Bye.